Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. I guess we better head off to the Exogeny Corporation and fix everything for everyone on this planet. So nothing suspicious going on there. We can be confident of that. It's been a couple of weeks since I played this game, and it's quite difficult to control this thing. Whoops. And it's chugging horribly. I'm hoping it's because it's all loading, and it'll stop in a second.
Heads up!
For this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth.
Package is secured. We're leaving now.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Man, this is running like absolute crap. And I don't know why, and I don't know what you guys are shooting at. Why didn't... Ah, or am I pressing the wrong button? What's change gun? Don't know. Yeah, it's the F buttons to change weapon. I'm back, I know what I'm doing. Still chuggy though. Or you don't know why, because I haven't changed anything. Man, it's just every few steps. I really don't know what's going on here. Well, every few steps, chug, 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 chug. Chug. Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? Bleh, bleh, bleh. Bleh.
Gather quick to move in.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
I can't remember what zoom is, you know. There's extra mouse buttons.
Just the way I like 'em.
Typical Geth deployment. We'll need another route in.
Time to clean this place out.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth, a one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
Oh, was that there before? Did I just miss it, did I? Oh man, this is running horrible. Oh man, that was terrible. Oh, I think I turned my mouse sensitivity down, didn't I?
Hostile contact!
Right, turn my mouse down a bit. Let's see if that's better. Well, that was easy. Wonder if I'm still on easy.
Time to clean this place out.
That can't have been it, surely. Where's drop down?
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Shall I be confident and try and woo her? I mean, we happen to know that I'm pretty sure Elizabeth is who we were trying to save, but she looks a lot like the woman in the camp, so I think it's reasonable to assume it's her, even in character.
A few Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGeni. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGeni was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Man, the camera angles in this conversation are horrid. It's like watching Batman Begins or something.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
And it seems to be running a bit better for a time, but then it immediately got worse again. Come on, Tali, get up. You only got attacked by, like, every wolf in the game.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough.
I hope Tali has her first aid armor. Yeah, she does by the looks of it. So I guess we got to go back to the locked door and follow the power cable. Don't know if we can climb up the drop down bit though, and I can't even climb up there by the looks of it. Pretty sure this is where I got in. No interest in that.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, nice work there, VI.
Need to kill someone. Watch out!
ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
I wonder if we can find out more about Lisbeth.
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
That was pretty obvious. I thought we might find out more about where I can go and stuff.
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Aha, that explains why they're all such weird assholes.
ExoGeni knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We gotta drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
And I think Exo Jenny need to be punished for this. Because that might have been well, I think it probably was a military outpost. There's certainly military men there. We're not going to stand for that crap from Exo Jenny.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exo Jenny Corporation.
Exo Jenny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Lisbeth was a bit of a nobody, considering she was backing up this data. It looks like she doesn't actually have access to any important data anyway. I don't really know why she bothered to do that.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
So it's a plant the size of a city, pretty much.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
So Lisbeth is actually a goodie. The rest of them can die, and that man probably was responsible for putting her there. So he's definitely going to die. And the woman could have told us this as well, so I'm not sure what reason she has to live anymore.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Time to clean this place out.
Ah, I can't trigger 2 once it's gone red. That's interesting.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Right, let's try and not ruin this completely. I honestly couldn't see anything for half of that combat. That's why I was so bad. I'll get used to it again. Right, I don't think we need to go that way yet. I think there must be something else to explore this way first. I think I emptied like 90% of my bullets into Rex there. He was just stood in the way, and the hitboxes are so massive, I think I emptied almost all my bullets into Rex. But the melee combat is pretty much unworkable. Sometimes you hit and sometimes you don't, there's not its own button. So we'll just avoid getting into melee combat at all, I think. Oh, for goodness sake, stop running in the way.
I've lost shields!
Yeah, and you just come out of cover for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Look at this, why is he trying to shoot him and then melee him? It's just absolute cack. It is possibly the worst melee system of any game I've ever played. It is just fucking unworkable. What difficulty am I on? I'm bored now. Normal. Okay, that'll do. Maybe I'll just throw shitloads of grenades. Well, yeah, I forgot that I'll just stand in the way. let's run away until the shields come back.
Lock.
Oh no, don't engage me in melee, that's not fair.
I've lost shields.
Lock and loaded.
But I'm pretty sure I'm just hitting my colleagues here. I am, look, there's a little blue shield. I'm just hitting them, even though I'm aiming about a foot above their head. Right, hopefully that's enough now. No, there's one still alive somewhere. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure Gavin Hossel's design data. So where do I look at that then? Codex maybe? Oh, we just got to return it, that's all. Okay, it looks like we've come to a dead end in this direction. Yep, dead end that way, I think. See anything in this combat, you're a far better player than I am. There's still one left because my radar's jammed.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking. Heading out.
Oh, you crappy system. Sometimes the mouse goes the wrong way. Confidential. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nodacrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. So that might be more information on the ExoGeni Corporation, who I think I probably want to get shut down. Don't like them. Okay, that's annoying. bring them this way. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it.
I lost shields!
Move!
Interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
It's no armory to tear up even one claw.
Oh my god. Geth invasion. According to data retrieved from this console, the Geth are preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, they're amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula.
Think we're good, Commander?
Private log of Dr. Gamal. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay as well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want with the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Metano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. I know I can't read today. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, but the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this thing before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Wish I could read. That's not the game's controls fault that I can't read. Do I use it again, do I? Oh, I see. So my pressure's normal, I want to get it to 34. Well, 31 to 34. Did that work? Or did I miss? Let's read it again. 31 to 34. Oh, I made 41, did I? 5. Well, it's easy to make 30, but that's too much.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Thorian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
Ooh, all the choices. I don't mind gunning down the colonists, but it turns out that they weren't being deliberately evasive and evil, they were just being controlled by the Thorian. So it's the Thorian our real beef is with. How violent do I want to be to the commanders? Because I know why they're behaving like that. It's not really their fault. They're just puppets, really, with human beings inside them. I don't really want them to die. They're human beings. We want them to survive. We'll go kill the Thorian. Everyone stay close.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
And I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Thank you for watching. And I'm going to have a go at fixing whatever's gone wonky on my computer. I can only think that something is running in the background that I don't want, because I don't remember it chugging like this before. Anyway, thank you for watching, and come back for some more smoother Mass Effect. The Prothean beacon downloaded its knowledge into Commander Shepard on Eden Prime, causing confusing dreams and visions. While the imagery is becoming clearer with time, the meaning of the beacon communication remains elusive. It has been suggested that Prothean data recording is highly dependent on a certain point of view, what Carl Jung described as the collective unconscious. The cipher needed to comprehend the images implanted in Shepard's mind is the cultural knowledge of a Prothean, the archetypes, biological instincts, and common experiences universal to the race. Since the Protheans have been dead for millennia, it may be impossible to acquire this cipher. Despite all the evidence confirming the existence of the Protheans, little is known about their culture and society. From time to time, dig sites will yield new clues, but after 50,000 years of decay, very little of value is unearthed. Recent research has focused on the discovery of Prothean data disks. On their own, they are frail and rarely found in one piece. Occasionally, however, an intact disk will be discovered within a console or reading device. To date, over 3 dozen disks have been recovered, and a few of those have been restored to the point where researchers can begin analysing them. Though it may be some time before scientists discover a way to transfer the data off the disks, they are currently considered the most tangible leads for learning more about the Prothean culture. Armatures are quadruped, all-terrain heavy weapons platforms akin to the armoured fighting vehicles of other races. Geth being synthetic intelligences, armatures are not crewed vehicles, but intelligent entities, capable of independent decision-making and learning. Armatures are equipped with heavy kinetic barriers. Their main cannon, mounted on the articulated head turret, appears to be a highly efficient conventional mass accelerator. It is capable of firing in anti-personnel and anti-tank modes. Some armatures carry drones into battle, presumably for reconnaissance purposes. Others host a swarm of insect-sized repair microbots. The Geth models, collectively dubbed Hoppers by Alliance forces, are electronic warfare platforms. They can project electromagnetic radiation across a broad spectrum as an offensive weapon. They can also perform cyber warfare attacks against the onboard computers of body armour hardsuits and weapons, adversely affecting their performance. The structure of Hoppers consists of an advanced and highly elastic artificial muscle material. This allows a Hopper to compress its entire body for powerful leaps. Hoppers also have thousands of molecule-scale barbs on the surfaces of their hands and feet, which are used to cling to walls and ceilings. Hoppers are very difficult targets, leaping from one surface to another in rapid succession. The Quarians have no record of any Geth models similar to Hoppers. This new morphotype must have been developed over the last 300 years by the Geth themselves. This is troubling proof that the Geth are continuing to move towards technological singularity. Experts in synthetic life are intrigued that Hoppers appear to be even more organic than the baseline Geth. The identified subtypes of Hopper have been codenamed Sapper, Stalker, and Ghost.